Hello, and we are back at the International Builders Show. My name is Heidi Ellsworth, and Roofers Coffee Shop is live in the Westlake booth. Sorry, it's been a day. We've been going on. So I'm going to show you right up there, not really, but Westlake Royal Building Products booth. But we're here today for this interview to talk about Davinci. We have a very exciting guest from my home state, Landon from Apex Roofing. Welcome.
Hello, it's nice to meet all you guys. I'm with Apex Home Solutions, and we're out of Oregon City, Oregon, and we also have an office on the Oregon coast in Gearhart, Oregon as well. And
they also do roofs in Bend, Oregon.
We do.
Our back door.
Yes, yeah, we do lots over in Bend as well.
I know. I'm always so excited to meet, first of all, a fellow Oregonian and someone with the Home Solutions. You are providing such great roof siding, windows, doors, you name it. Tell us a little bit about Apex Roofing, when it started, how you started, and kind of what your specialties are today.
Yeah, so Apex Home Solutions has been in business for, it's our 7th year now in August. I've been in construction my whole life. We primarily focus on the exterior envelope, so windows, roofs, siding, and decks. We also do build new as well sometimes. We're currently working on a 12,000 square foot house over in Gearhart, Oregon. Yeah, the Davinci product has taken off quite well on the Oregon coast, so that we have a pretty strong focus over there right now.
Yeah, and you do a lot of Davinci.
A whole lot of Davinci, almost more than I do asphalt. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, and it's needed. I mean, when you think about what's going on the Oregon coast, between wind and rain and moisture, salt.
Yes.
And then you think about Central Oregon with wildfires, and actually Western Oregon's had their own share of wildfires too.
Yeah, yes, they have. Yeah. So it solves a big problem. You could replace cedar for similar or less money in a lot of cases. Plus, they get rid of the ongoing maintenance that they'll have to keep spending money on year after year. Yeah. And it looks better, and you could power wash it, and it's easy to clean as well.
Nothing grows on it.
No,
I know.
No.
Okay, we're going to get some more on that here in a minute. I wanted to, when you walked in, okay, we come from a pretty small area. Oregon, not that huge,
no.
Even though Oregon City is a lot bigger than Bend. But I would say, when you walk into the show floor and you look at the Westlake and Davinci booth, were you just blown away?
Oh yes, this place is overwhelming to say the least. They have absolutely everything here that you could possibly imagine.
Right. Yeah. What are some of the things, like, because usually when anybody comes to a show, they're going to have a list of what I'm looking for. So what's on your list for the International Builder Show?
Primarily what's been on my list since Davinci siding has taken off so much at the coast would be looking for premier waterproofing systems. So we're looking into like a liquid membrane type system to use to pair it with Davinci, because you get a lot of sideways rain and heavy, just weird weather over there.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think people realize, you talk about hurricanes on the East Coast, Florida, obviously, when you have a, Cat 5 or a storm coming in on a hurricane, that's one thing. But Oregon's kind of consistently that way, at least during the winter.
Yes, so So you got to really understand waterproofing quite well. So that would be one thing I was definitely searching for.
Yeah, that is very cool. So what else?
What else would be on that large house that we're working on? I'm looking for a sauna package, because there's a sauna in that house.
Very fun.
Some, maybe better sources for the millwork package, since we're moving into the interior now. Things like that,
That's great. And you're finding everything here.
Everything. I even found some really nice pavers that we could use around the pool.
I love it.
And things like that.
I love it. We just had SRS here, and they were talking about their pool offerings and what they're doing. And it just seems like that's a theme that I'm seeing, is people are really diversifying, manufacturers, distributors, to really get everything you need.
Absolutely. And there's a big focus now, like in the 90s and early 2000s, houses being built weren't really waterproofed properly. They weren't really, they were just thrown up because everybody wanted to build and sell houses at the time. So now there's a bigger focus on quality.
It is, and we've been hearing that. That has been a theme in all our interviews today, talking about performance products, about really taking it to the next level, and that durability and longevity.
Yes.
Yeah.
You may pay a little bit more up front for durability and longevity, but in the long haul, it's going to save you a bunch of money.
It works, and I'm telling you what. Okay, so this is how we met. It's been very fun, but your company was a Masterpiece 2023 Contractor of the Year.
Yes.
With Davinci. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your project was amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about the project that you submitted? And I'd then love to hear about how it's been to be a winner.
Yes, so we're thrilled to have won that award. We're one of 7 winners across the country. That particular project, that house was built in 2006. It already had dry rot and whatnot from the previous cedar siding that it had. So we came back and paired Davinci siding, Davinci roof, along with a PVC AZIC trim. And so now there's no wood on the exterior of that house. And it's 100% waterproof.
You're not going to have dry rot now?
No. And aesthetically, it's beautiful.
The pictures are amazing, which you can see on Roofers Coffee Shop.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're doing another one 4 houses down from that pretty soon.
Because everybody wants it once they see it.
Everybody wants it, yes.
It's the best marketing. I know.
Absolutely.
Quality products. Okay, so being, and that was on the Oregon coast, the award winner.
You could see the beach from the house.
You could see the beach from the house.
Yes.
That's some sideways rain coming at you. So being a winner and working with Davinci, with Kathy Ziprick, and kind of putting all that together, what has that meant for your company, and what has that experience been? It's
been thoroughly impressive to see how Kathy puts things together and the support that Davinci and you guys give Apex Home Solutions from a marketing standpoint to all the publicity that we're getting. It's flattering, to say the least. You do a lot of marketing. I mean, when I say a lot of good marketing from what I've seen. You really intentional. Yes, our company really has been more referral based and word of mouth for the most part. Yeah. Just building on our reputation. And a big reason for our growth is because of our partnership with Davinci. Absolutely. I love it. And as part of being a winner, you also are given a membership by Davinci as the R Clubs with Roofers Coffee Shop. Oh, yes. That for a whole year too. And so endless resources. You've been working with Alex and I've just only been hearing greatest things, and so we're so happy to have you as an R Club member. I appreciate that very much. Yeah. I saw what you sent me on the medal too, so I'll be looking at that too. Yes, it's so good. So I want to talk about what you've done and the success you've seen. And I don't know if really, I want to just highlight again, when you started your business, that's a scary thing to come in and start your business. Talk a little bit about how you started your business and kind of from where you started to where you are today. Yeah, so I started my business with my wife about 7 years ago. And the reason we did is I was a lead estimator for another construction company. That's all I've ever did is construction. Right. And we just decided that we could do it ourselves. And so the very first Davinci roof I ever did was for my current accountant. My accountant today was the very first Davinci roof we ever did. Oh my God. And so yes, it was. It's always hard to start a company. Yeah. We did it all out of pocket. Yeah. Didn't pay ourselves for 6 months, and we grew it into something beautiful. And there it is today. And you did it with your wife. With my wife. A family business. I am very partial to family businesses. Nice. we are doing the same thing at Roofers Coffee Shop. I think that is very important. So, advice to other contractors. First of all, you just gave it. Starting, just stay with it, and it grows. Stay with it. You've got to pay attention to every aspect of your business, of course. Yeah. Make sure that your margins are what they need to be to get the job done properly, of course. All those numbers. Yep. And installation, you need to have that dialed in. Yeah. So let's talk about picking the right partners.
right? So that's really, what I've seen working with a lot of contractors is the ones that are really successful have taken the time to look for performance products and to pick the right manufacturers who work with them and help them grow their business.
Absolutely.
Can talk a little bit about that for other contractors and how you did it and how they can do it.
So I don't focus all on the bottom line price, as long as they're within the wheelhouse of where it should be. I look more for service from my partners, my suppliers, because not having the service could cost you a lot more money than the few extra pennies that you might save on the product itself.
Yeah.
And then, of course, pairing yourself, having the right type of installation helps quite a lot as well.
Exactly. And I've been, actually we've been talking to folks here in the Westlake booth, and they've been talking about you and how much they love working with you, and just great. Everything that you're doing is just really growing and bringing up the level of respect and performance in roofing overall, and siding now. The whole exterior of the building.
That's amazing, and I appreciate that. It's flattering. I did find out something new today, though.
What?
Westlake Corporation makes all of the underlayments that I could use with Davinci. So now, so I could keep it all under the same umbrella.
How awesome is that? And we actually just had a video where we went through all those underlayments, and I was pretty impressed. They had that whole display over there.
Yes, I got samples. I talked to my local rep, and there we go.
And people, this is how you do it, right there. That is how it's done. Thank you so much for, first of all, coming to the show and being here on the soundstage with us, and being an Art Club member, and such an inspiration.
Absolutely. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much. We enjoyed it. Thank you. We have a few more interviews coming up. Stay tuned. This is so great. Thanks.